What it do, guys? Switch here, bring you guys another gameplay commentary. And today it's going to be on Demolition Nuketown, and the topic's going to be on how to rush and get your score streaks. Now, the first thing I want to say is at the very beginning, you're going to see how I see a couple guys and I run past them. That's because I knew if I tried to contest that, I would lose that gunfight because I was already red screened. So I just try to run past them, get up here, and get outside this window. And right here is where I actually pick up a lot of kills. And it's a pretty good spot to sit if you're on a kill streak and trying to get them, because you can just rotate in and out and just keep going out. You can run down these stairs, pick up the guys right here. You can go back out, pick up the guys off by the truck. You do want to watch your back over when you sit on that ledge because it's easy to get picked off from that. And the first thing you want to do is you don't want to pick gunfights you know you will lose, because that's just a definite death. And if you can get away from a gunfight that you know you're going to lose, do that. And another thing is you want to rotate. You don't want to stay in one place. Like, you can stay in the same general area, but you got to rotate it like I'm doing. Like, I jump out here, I go back in the building, I run down the stairs, and I watch my back. That's one thing you want to do a lot, is just rotate around that area. You'll keep the enemies confused, and you'll get a pretty good amount of kills. And another thing is don't camp, because when you camp, you're going to get called out, and most likely going to get killed. So that's just a tip. And once you do have your kill streaks, you'll see when I get my kill streaks, I go back to my spawn to call them in just because it's a safer spot. Now you'll see I still do get killed even though I called in a pretty random spot in my spawn. It's just because my teammates couldn't, I guess, hold them mid-map, but you know, it happens like that. Um, I'm using a silencer just because even though I am staying in one area, it's nice to know, or nice for the enemies not to know where I'm at. 'Cause that's a big advantage on my part, is they have no clue where I'm at and they don't know where I'm going to be at. So it's nice to have a silencer. And so my class setup is I'm running MP7, silencer, extended mag, and the perks I'm running are Ghost, Flat Jacket, Toughness, and Tac Mask. Now I run Ghost and Flat Jacket because Ghost I'm gonna stay off the radar because UAVs are just so easy to get and people are calling them in all the time, and it's just nice to be able to have that advantage where they're not gonna know where you're at. And then Flat Jacket because of random nades, like if they know you're in that general area, they'll toss a nade up there and you can get wrecked by the nade. And then Toughness, so I can win more gunfights. Like if I'm getting hit, I'm not going to flinch as much as my gun's not going to go everywhere, and I can win more gunfights that way. And Tac Mask, so I don't get stunned and shot in the back, because that's one thing that really makes me mad in this game, is when you get stunned out of nowhere and then just get shot. Stuns last so much longer in this game than they have in either Call of Duty, I'm 90% sure. And then the kill streaks I'm running are AGR, VSAT, and Lone Star. And it was kind of a mistake putting on the AGR because the game was just about to start up, and so basically the game was just about to start up, and I didn't have a third kill streak. I was just changing my kill streaks around because it was demolition. I was going to try to get the best kill streaks, and so it was just about to start. So I didn't want to go in the game with just two kill streaks. So I put it on AGR. The AGR didn't do that bad, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would normally have like Dogs or Swarm next. I would recommend Dogs if you're running VSAT Lone Star, because you can be in your Lone Star taking out the kids outside, and then your dogs can just clear out buildings. And so it's really nice to have that upper advantage when even if people are camping inside, you're killing them, and if they're camping outside, you're killing them. So it's always just nice to have that. Now, next thing I'm talking about is just kill streaks in general. Now, for Nuketown, the Lone Star is good if you get demolition. Because if you get demolition, you can just spawn trap them with your Lone Star and keep them outside and get a mad amount of kills. But then, of course, there is the 3 overpowered kill streak set, which is Swarm, Dogs, VSAT. That's the most common. And for Nuketown, I don't think it works that great. I mean, it does work good. The Dogs clear out in the buildings, and your Swarm can take them out. And I normally wouldn't run Lone Star because, number one, I'm not good with it. And number two, I hate having kill streaks that take me out of the game. I like to be in the game constantly. On my kill streaks are getting kills. I like to be getting kills. That's just the type of person I am. As you can see earlier, I didn't get that many kills with the Lone Star. I did get a couple, and I ended up getting killed in it. But that's what happens when you run Lone Star. You either have a really good Lone Star or a really crappy Lone Star. There's really no in between. You can average like 15 kills in Lone Star. You can just straight up get 2. It just depends on how the kids are playing, if they're running out or if they're staying in. And I didn't have dogs on, so I couldn't clear them out of the buildings either. So they were sitting in the buildings a lot, and my teammates couldn't really clear them out. So yeah, there's a 3 overpowered kill streaks, and well, I take that back. Yeah, I think you guys should run the 3 overpowered kill streaks just because they're really good, and the dogs will clear them out. Your swarm will take them out. Now the VSAT, that's optional. Like I just like running that so I can know I'm going to get my next 3 or the next 2 kill streaks, and I like helping my team out. And the gameplay is coming to a wrap, guys. I only showed you one side because this side did really well, and the next side I bombed. I did end up dropping over 100 kills this game, but I just didn't think it was worth showing because the next side I get a lot of deaths, even though I do drop 100 kills. This side I didn't die a lot, but yeah. This has been WK Switch, and I'm out, guys. Drop a like, subscribe, doses.